Hey my polish peeps, this is Jackie coming to you with the November Hella Handmade Creations. That will be happening November 14th through the 22nd. Wish listing is already open. I will put all that information below. Let's get started. Have a few pretties to show you. Hope you enjoy it. Let's get started. First one here is this gorgeous green called What's Buried in Your Garden from All Mixed Up Lacquer. They're continuing their Granny Hobby series with the polish inspired by gardening. What's Buried in Your Garden has a gold, green, blue multi-chrome base with scattered hollow and multicolored shifting flakes. Isn't that gorgeous? Such a pretty green yellow, a little bit of touch of blue there. And you can see all those yellows and all those different shades of flakes in there. So pretty. Love this green. Once again, all mixed up lacquers. What's Buried in Your Garden. This will be $13.50 with a cap of 300. Here that one is. Pointer is matte and middle is glossy. Looks really pretty matte also. Gorgeous color. Love this green. Very pretty. That was 2 coats. Sometimes I like to put 3 because I like a lot of flakes, so 2 to 3 coats would be perfect. Gorgeous. Once again, this is all mixed up lacquers. What's Buried in Your Garden. Matte pointer and glossy middle finger. Very pretty. All mixed up lacquer. There it is. Love the flakes, y'all. I love me a green with a lot of flakes. Next up is Hearts and Promises, continues their Crystal and Gemstone series with Garnet, which is a dark cranberry linear hollow with purple undertones. Beautiful. Look at all that hollow in there, y'all. Ooh, hollow. Love me the hollow. That one's on this wheel right here. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? 2 to 3 coats again. This one was almost done in one, so 2 coats will be plenty. There it is, all glossified up with that beautiful hollow. And then here it is matte. Also pretty matte. Looks very satiny, but then you lose the hollow. So personally, I would do this glossy because Jackie loves me hollow. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous fall, winter color. Once again, this is Hearts and Promises, Garnet. This will be $13.50. with a cap of 200. Once again, glossy and then matte. Next up, we have MJ Lacquer, which has 2 this month. This one is their Encore, which is I Love Lucy and Ethel BFF from their I Love Lucy series. This is a multi-chrome that shifts through green, purple, and yellow in various lightings, highlighted with blue and purple magnetic pull and a holographic pigment. This is gorgeous all on its own without being magnetized. And then here it is magnetized. You can that pulls, you can see that purple, and then you can kind of see that teal magnetized. Gorgeous color, y'all. This is beautiful. And here's that one on the wheel. Here it is unmagnetized right here. Gorgeous. You can wear it just like that, which I think is stunning all on its own. I will show you it magnetized also. Very pretty. Once again, I usually do 1 coat plain and let that dry a couple, 2-3 minutes. And then I put a thicker coat again. And then magnetize it. So that way you don't get the bald spots when you magnetize. And there it is. Isn't that pretty? Gorgeous color, y'all. Even magnetized, it's very pretty. Try that one more time. This is MJ Lacquer, Lucy and Ethel BFF. This will be $13.50 with only 100 cap. So there it is. Look at that. This one is unmagnetized, all nice and glossied up. And here it is magnetized. Beautiful both ways. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So pretty. Either way you want to wear it, it's gorgeous. Once again, that's MJ Lacquer. Lucy and Ethel, BFF. That's their encore that they will be bringing back for this month. And there it is. Beautiful. And the other one that she has coming is this one, which is continuing their, what is it? They're continuing their Riverfront Landmark and Attraction series. There we go. This series is Holiday Lights, is a holographic multi-chrome base with Aurora shimmer and color shifting flakes. This was inspired by Fort Lauderdale's waterfront mansion Holiday Lights. There you go. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. So pretty, y'all. Love this one too. Once again, this is MJ Lacquer. Holiday Lights. That's this one here. Isn't that gorgeous? Here it is, glossy, 2 coats. And here it is, matte. So it all depends on how you, those flakes really look pretty mattified, y'all. Isn't that pretty? But then you kind of lose the hollow. So it really depends on how you want it to look on your nail. 2 coats glossy and 2 coats matte. Very pretty, either way. Once again, this is MJ Lacquer. Holiday Lights. This one will be $13.50 with 100 cap. Gorgeous. Have this beaut coming to you from Moonshine Manny. Continues her Dragon series with the polish inspired by Dragon of the same name of the book Aragon from Christopher Paolini. Saphira is a vivid cerulean jelly packed with an aqua sapphire green iridescent flakes and a mix of blue hollow and iridescent mic flakes. This is just stunning, y'all. There's nothing else to say about it. Look at how gorgeous that color is. Are you kidding me? Once again, Phoebe pulled it out of the park. MJ Moonshine Manny, stunning. Here's that one on my fingers. Ring finger is matte and pinky is glossy. Look how gorgeous that is matte, y'all. Just stunning matte. Brings out those flakes just stunningly. And that's 2 to 3 coats because I like a lot of flakes on there. And then here it is all glossified up on my thumb. Gorgeous. This will be $13.50 with a cap of 200. This doesn't sell out. I don't know what's wrong with y'all because this is beautiful. Gorgeous. Once again, here it is. Matte on my ring and glossy on my pinky. This is Moonshine Manny Saphira. I'm going to say that. Saphira. Gorgeous. Here it is. All glossified on my thumb. Let's keep rolling it here. Got one coming from Sassy Pants Polish. Music Row Merlot. Cute. She's still doing their coast to coast theme. This one is inspired by Nashville, Tennessee. Brings a touch of urban adventure to your fingertips. Music Row Merlot is a deep, rich wine tone, holographic micro glitter sparkle, reminiscence of Nashville's soulful tunes and nightlife. Very pretty. That pretty. Look at that. So pretty, y'all. Gorgeous. This one will be $13.50. Only a cap of 100. This is stunning. Another one that if it doesn't sell, I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Gorgeous fall color, and even for into December. Some holiday colors. Gorgeous. Here that one is. Middle finger is glossy, and pink pointer is matte. This one you kind of lose the hollow shimmer in there. You can see a little bit of it. but I would probably do this one glossy because I like the hollow. Isn't that pretty? Love that. Yeah, I love the hollow micro glitter, and you kind of lose that when you mattify it. So there you go. 2 coats, glossy and matte. Sassy Pants Polish, Music Row Merlot. Love that. Very pretty. $13.50, cap of 100. The last of the polishes I have for you is from Victorian Varnish. Through the Parterre tree? I'm not sure exactly how you're supposed to say that. It continues her books and the botanicals and tea series with this polish by Atlanta Botanical Gardens and the Dale Chutley Foundation in Levy Prairie. Parterre. It must be a city. I'm thinking it is. Has a blue base paired with a silver to blue aurora shimmer and micro blue to violet aurora hollow flakes. Isn't that beautiful? It's another really pretty blue. This is $13.50 with a cap of 300. This is my kind of blue. I love that blue. Here that is all glossy on my thumb. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Such a pretty blue. And here it is again. Ring finger matte, pinky glossy. It's pretty both ways. Satiny kind of feel to it when you mattify it. But it has that glistening, kind of that glittery shimmer when you have it gloss it up. And then here it again is glossy. Victorian Varnish. I'm going to butcher this name again, y'all. Sorry. Through the Parterre. I don't know. Someone will have to tell me how you say that. Gorgeous. $13.50 with 300 cap. There's another one that should sell out because the blue is stunning. And here it is, all glossified up. 2 coats. Last item I have is from Lizmo Creations. Continues their Gilded Aurora series with their scrunchies. I love this. And their cuticle oil. Love that. This is a 5 milliliter. This is the little one that goes into the zipped. Isn't that cute? I love that. And that one is in the Teal Aura scent. That is a blend of crisp bergamot, rich mahogany, and smooth musk, all wrapped up in warm of vanilla. And then you get the refill, a 5 milliliter refill also with all that. So this is the 2 milliliter that kind of goes into a little zip pocket, so you can take it along with you no matter where you go. I love that. Really pretty, isn't that pretty? And then you have the refill of the 5 milliliter bottle. This is golden jojoba seed oil, meadow foam oil, sweet almond oil, avocado oil, argan oil, rosehip oil, vitamin E, and then the fragrance oil. Isn't that pretty? Sounds like very nutritious for your cuticles, which it is. Have quite a few of these. And then I would put it here. Gorgeous. That's pretty. Love that. Get real close so you can see that. Beautiful color, y'all. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I have all these on my Instagram page, so if you want to see actual still photos, you can go over there and look at all of these. And these are in my son's hair. He helped me out with that, so you can check that out. That is all I have for you today. Leave that there so you can see some of that. Wish list is already open for this, so you can go over and check that out. Whoops. You can check that out and just look at all the other items that are there and check out some of these items and pick a couple of these up and put them on your wish list. And that's all I have, and we will talk to you on another video. Thanks for joining. Once again, if you want to see stills, go over and check that out on my Instagram page. You guys have a good evening, afternoon, or morning. Depends on where you are. Bye.